Hello everybody, we're back again.
Sorry for waiting.
Yes, we've been on holiday, haven't we? So we couldn't get.
Before we had a chance.
Yes, we didn't get a chance to do this review after our unboxing. And which city did we go to?
We went to Tokyo.
Did we have a good time?
Yes.
We'll do a swag video, you know, of all the stuff that we got from Tokyo and Akihabara and what have you later on. But what are we here for right now? To do a review of the Build Burning Gundam. And right off the bat, even better than the G-Self that we just made, didn't we? Much more articulated. And articulation is always a nice thing to have. Look at that great 2-point bend in the elbow. Now it has most of what the G-Self has and extra bits as well. Look, the shoulders, they pivot here out, like even before the shoulders move. It's in the chest. Got this extra angle here too. Way more chicken head. Great range in head thrusting there. The waist bends lots more than the G-Self too. So for kits. Oops. Oh dear. Yes, you need to have these things pegged in very firmly. That's a very unnatural bend for an elbow, but you know, what we want is stuff like that.
And lots of other Gundams can't bend that much.
Nope. Way more knee articulation there. Although they're both 2 points, the design allows for greater flexibility in the way it moves. Ankles as well. Just in every department, apart from the fluorescent little bit. It's reminiscent in that it has clear blue parts in the elbows and all over the place. But unfortunately, well, it's just the way it is really. These blue parts here, they don't react under ultraviolet light, which was a bit of a surprise.
Dad, do it.
Have you got the old UV lamp?
Yes.
Go on then.
It's going to be a bit noisy.
Well, we can get it a bit later. Because we need to show that these definitely do fluoresce, which is the major selling point. I mean, regardless of this being incredibly flexible, superposable, I think a major reason to get this kit is all these lovely orange clear plastic parts that you get with it. And pretty much this thing transforms not to mention the excellent wrist swivels that you get with these. I love the hands as well. The range of hands, absolutely excellent. Actually, there's even more. You got these clear orange ones as well.
The power hands.
Yes, the energy hands. Yes. You've got the closed clenched fists that I've already got on him. Another pair of clenched fists.
Which are powered.
That's right, the orangey ones. Not quite so detailed, these ones, because on one side it has hollows, but the idea of these is that you stick them into these effects parts, these punchy effects parts, and you can't see them anyway after you put them in there, so they have slots on the side, fit perfectly. So orangey hands, you get these flat palms with also the wrist pivot. It's got a little ball joint on the end of that. Pair of those, left and right, the open splayed fingered hands, very expressive, and you get a pair of these weapon holding hands, an open fist, but you don't actually get any weapons for this guy, because I think his signature, he's a kung fu guy, right? He doesn't, he's unarmed combat. So yeah, lots of hands, excellent. These flames, you get a pair of these, it's multi-segments that allow you to twist and turn here, the joint here and here, so you can twist that and make all sorts of like bendy flame effects. And these, yes, they glow when you put UV light on them, and there's an extra joint for that as well. You put them in here if you put them at even more extreme angles.
And we can change modes.
Before I go to changing modes, you get these. This is for the foot. You stick that on. It's a huge flying kick flame. Yes, that's right. and 2 punchy flame punches. And then there are these extra effects for the body. So everything that you see that is in clear blue here, on his knees, on his elbows, and on his tops of his shoulders, they can be swapped out for these orangey bits to transform. So he starts out looking like this, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Very unassuming, and then he goes into a rage and he transforms, and even the transformation is very easy. So we show that.
Very easy.
And
We'll have to put out a bit of thing.
yes, he's a bit of a parts former, but it's not too difficult. There you go. Split out, take his shin off, pop the blue bit out,
Pop.
like that.
Pop. Here you go.
Thank you.
And we add the...
Put that back in. Pop them back on. Blue and orange. Same deal with his elbows. And here's whilst we're here, pop out the shoulder bit. So it doesn't take too much time.
And we've already finished watching all of the Gundam Build Fighters.
That's right, we
Nice
watched a few
try.
episodes, isn't it? The Build Fighters
Now I
try.
have to finish watching Try. And the Try
We haven't seen the 3rd episode yet. So orange on one side and blue on the other, to let you see the comparison. And, okay. So orange all over.
Instead of blue.
That's right. So just show you his
Power Fist.
is it called a power fist? There is a slot on the front of his fist guard here, and it makes me wonder if some weapons fit in there, but nothing that's included in here. Well, that's another thing I mentioned to you guys. Look, these, so you can just pop these little panels off, and there's a port there, which is rather convenient. And there was a sheet that we picked up in a model shop. Here we go. And
If you have all of the
so a
kits.
particular emphasis here, and also on
You
the...
can transform with all of the kits.
Yes, you can combine other kits together. Like there's another backpack here, and put them on the sides of his on the side skirts. So it's the same deal here too. Take the red pieces off. There's a port there, so you can combine and mix and match whatever you like. So put extra weapons and stuff from other kits together.
And if we put on the backpack, we can put it on a rather strange way. Very strange.
I think you combine them more with other build fighter kits. What are you doing? You're showing people there's backpack. Yes, his backpack as well. Yes, that slots off too. You can. There's this little backpack. There's a little slidey slot thing here.
Put it in there, you slide it.
And there's
down.
another piece,
You slide it down.
an extra piece here. And if you want to convert it into a single port for other accessories with only one peg, right? So that's what that's for. And whilst we're at the backpack, so here we go. Stick these flames in there, and he looks like that. This rather nice halo effect, which is reminiscent of is it the God Gundam, Burning Gundam? Burning Gundam, known as in the US, but God Gundam in Japan. So there he is. Really nice. And yes, this flame effect here, you can see these two pieces of plastic here, and he fits into slots in his fist, so you just line them up and they'll fit.
Slot them in.
That's right. These tentacle parts of the flames, they look really nice, but they can fall off very easily, so a bit of glue on the inside does help. And look at that. You don't get many Gundams with so many clear parts as this one. That's what's most attractive about this one. Oh, the flying kick as well. Yes, it's something similar. I think
Instead it's bigger.
Yes, the thing you're supposed to do is you split this in half, and the lower part, it fits into the slots. Yes, there are some gaps in the soles of his feet, but actually here it serves a purpose. Yes, this peg thing here fits into a slot in the heel of his shoe. So like that. And we reassemble the
other bit.
The top of the flame, and there you go.
Dad, it's not like that. The blanket's not like that.
A bit like that.
Something like that.
So you get the idea. It doesn't come with a stand, which is a bit disappointing because it has a flying kick. You expect to put it into a flying position, but this is a Tamashii Nations stand that I have, so you can. Here he is, completely kitted out with all his glowy bits. Apart from maybe I didn't use these little things for the flames on his back, but both fists and his flying kick. And have you got the UV light?
Yes, we have. Oops.
Shine the UV light and make this stuff react. Go on.
It's only a bit, okay? But you can get it.
No glow on these, but lots of glow off the orange. Right, and there's quite enough of that. And you built this, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You built most of this, but the vast majority of it. And was it easy to build?
Yeah, it's a bit easy.
This is probably only your second high grade that you've ever built.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to use nippers, didn't you? So there are a lot of nub marks left over in this one. So I'll go over with Junior how to get rid of those later on. But overall, I think this is a fantastic kit. Apart from, the arms do pop out very easily, I find, and these flame effect parts as well. But I just love. One more thing. What thing?
Size comparison.
Of course. I think he is taller than a tin of pop. It's a bit late now, actually, but thank you for reminding me. Next time, wait for him to be standing up to do size comparisons with a tin of pop. But he's about, how tall is he? I think he's about 18 meters, isn't he? Yes, it says on the box, 18 meters, I can see. So the same as any standard
18.
Gundam.
It's 1 out of 144 scale.
Yes, 1 in 144 scale. And he's a good character, and this is a very important Gunpla, one of the main Gundams in the show as well. So we do get to see lots of him, and I like that he is he's very kung fu-y, isn't he? Yeah, unlike the other Gundams. Okay.
He always uses his fist, not
Yes.
guns.
That's right. So thumbs up or thumbs down for this one?
Thumbs up.
I think a double thumbs up for this one. If the
Double
G
thumb.
Self got what thumbs up, this one gets a double thumbs up.
And maybe triple.
Bye.
Bye.